Well, as you can see, there's a great big pile of chippings here, deposited, where that walkway is going to be. And to some extent the ground has been flattened out there, just in front of those planks. And things taken along so far before the climb up. But that's all the progress with that today. Roll gauge rails are still sitting there in the way for any progress on that path. There's the site of the weighbridge. We really need to climb up the bank to see what condition it's in. You know, it's between that doggy post and the pay at meter faded blue post. If I don't get in your way, I'll move over here. Takes you back in time, doesn't it, to see this like that?
Well, we live not very far from the Severn Valley Railway.
Oh, great, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's okay, yeah.
Right, have a good day.
Yeah, yeah, bye. Well, I'm down at the Seascape Gallery again because I noticed there's another new mural on the wall since I was here last, so let's go and have a look. That's a new one. I'm told there's also one to do with St Decumans Church. Now, where would that be then? Or it might be added on to the existing one there. Let's go and have a look. Last time I was here, I filmed this motorcycle, the sidecar, and assumed that that was the artist, but apparently I'm told it isn't. I wonder if that's been just coincidence it's back again, or has it been left here? Anyway, so look at this. Yes, there's a bit more on this mural here. Oh, that's good. That could go on and on, couldn't it, that particular one? And over here, I think, is this to do with St. Deckerman's? No, that's the traditional story of St. Deckerman's Church, how the Welsh saint came across and founded the church. Well, I was told that the remarks aren't very good, but I don't know, it's symbolic because when St. Deckerman came across on his raft with his cow, he was initially set upon, and the story is that he had his head cut off, which he bathed in a stream in a nearby spring and reset it on his head so he could carry on with his important work. So that is part of the story of St. Deckerman. Just having another look at that. That's very good, because it's you almost expect to see a lighthouse down there, don't you? But when this was back in the days of sailing ships, there used to be many in Watchet Harbour. Hard to believe too that at one time the sea used to come, well, in fact it still does on high tides, but this really was the edge of the town just here, and it was sea from this wall outwards. Quite a few cyclists appear to be visiting today, but the main event this morning will be the arrival of about 50 classic cars. And they'll be driving along the esplanade there in front of us. And this morning we have virtually no sea in the marina at all at low tide. Just lots of mud. Which is quite well known for its pigeon population. We've had 2 born in a tree in our garden recently. Well, since we've had the 2 little chicks in the tree, the mother bird has disappeared for a while, so you wonder if this is her. Hello. Yes, I know. I've come to film it. Some of the windows and doors now are appearing in this boat museum extension. This classic car run is organised to do with the West Somerset Railway. There's 50 classic cars and they're going to call in at all of the stations on the West Somerset Railway. And the first ones are expected to approach in this direction in about 10 minutes from now. Eventually there will be a pavement along the edge there, making it a lot safer. And I believe they've already installed a big new window behind that brown temporary cover there. That's the first sight we'll probably have of them. They'll be over going down the hill there. It's interesting perhaps to remember that when Watchet was a terminus here, the roadway there coming down the hill, instead of curving around to our right as you see, used to come straight down, straight across the track, straight down there. If only when the road was extended to Minehead, they had to deviate the roadway. I hadn't heard that there was a forerunner of motorcycles, but there might be. Oh, the whole grid is not coming out anyway. That's a large number. Well, the cars are due now. Yeah, there's one motorcycle stopping there perhaps to point the way. Oh, there's more motorbikes coming too. And another one just on that corner where the cars could turn in. God, but there's more motorbikes than cars. they've gone on there. That might be coincidence. Well, I know they're calling in at all the stations on the West Somerset Railway. In theory, not stopping at any. But I bet the temptation would be a little bit too great to resist. That's why they're a little bit later than scheduled. The only place they're listed to stay is at the end of the run. The Minehead station, where they can be seen in the lineup this afternoon. Well, there's a little MG going in that direction, going down to the station, is it? But that's nothing to do with the run. And another MG, several MGs. Perhaps they're turning around and coming back this way now? Yes, it looks as if they are. Yeah, whether this is part of the run could well be, yeah. This is where they go. Guys have got numbers on them. MGs together at the beginning. Very smart ones too. Yeah. Returning in.